Hey everybody, and welcome back to more God of War 2. And today, instead of Free Willy, we've got Free Horsey. No?
What? Where's the horse? I thought we were done with the horsey already.
Fucking Titanus, or whatever the hell his name is, Typhon, is like grabbing the horse with his big ass sausage fingers. And so we gotta go help the horse.
That's right.
So we can get to the island.
Right.
Because Thanos is a dickhead. That was intentional. On my original LP, it was not, but this time it absolutely was intentional. And plus, doing that allows us to cover up hearing Chipmunk Kratos. Damn it, Typhon.
He could have peeled a fingernail off, but no, he's just all like, let me inconvenience you.
Yeah. Damn it, Kratos, get up there. God.
Seriously.
Damn it, Typhon, this is what you get for being a dick. All we are trying to do is help ourselves, which thus helps the Titans, but no.
Right. Yeah.
See, I have something I want to say about that, but I don't want to spoil late game stuff.
As well you shouldn't.
So I'm going to tell you during the next cutscene, and then if I remember, I'll clip it and add it in later.
Nice.
In the meantime, Horsey's back. Yay!
Right.
During the next segment, we will get an emulator glitch.
Behold the island of creation, home to the Sisters of Fate. Here, the path to your true destiny begins. The island is fraught with danger. It was created to prevent all from reaching the three Sisters of Fate. The power of the Sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
You know, she's really in on that whole, the moment Zeus betrayed you. It's like she's really trying to hammer that home.
Yeah, it's like she has some sort of personal investment in it.
Yeah.
There we go again. Fucking just jumping from thing to thing midair, assuming it's going to work out.
Yep. You know, Kratos would have been great at the Floor is Lava game.
Oh, he would have.
Mainly because if anybody tried to claim that they won, he just killed them. Like a gentleman.
Of course, like a gentleman.
Yeah, so this is just the same as before. I think there are some harpies during part of this. And the emulator glitch is going to be that it's going to get really bright here in a bit, as if it isn't already bright.
I mean, it's not obscene. It's just the one portion of the screen.
Right. Yeah, it's not obscene yet. It will be later.
Yeah.
But for now, we're on a Horsey who we still have not offered a carrot or a sugar cube to.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not even a proper cherry lifesaver.
I know, right? Would that even be good enough for a horse to eat? Like, I feel like that would probably be bad for a horse.
Technically, it's just a flavored sugar cube.
I suppose. Fine, it can have a cherry lifesaver. Fine.
Like it has lost its cubicness.
I mean, hey, if it eats it, then hey, clearly it wanted it.
Right? I mean, maybe it's just squared and not cubed.
Right.
Possibly even tetrated. Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
That was a deep math cut.
Yes, it was. You'll appreciate this, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of moments in this game where we can actually get into it, but on one of the Chains of Olympus videos, the game's librarian commented asking about columns.
Because that is why you take a Latin language class to learn about columns.
Yep. Oh, yeah, it just occurred to me, all of our talk about columns is on Rumble.
That's right, because it's that spicy.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that, but the the mods that were being used in those games apparently were.
Yes.
And here we go. Damn it, Helios, how dare you make everything bright?
I mean, it is kind of like the Brothers a one-trick pony, but that's, nobody's saying that.
No. I mean, he was clearly weak sauce enough to get taken out by either Persephone or Atlas or Morpheus.
Right.
Whichever one of them did it, because I don't remember.
Right, and it's not like anybody would ever make it some sort of joke like "don't lose your head" at some point, but that's fine.
No,
that's fine.
I don't know what you could be referring to, sir.
No idea, sir.
No, no, no little stretchy bits coming off the neck. No, nothing. I don't know. This rider's getting on my nerves, though. I think it's time to deal with him once and for all.
Pretty sure that was his only job, sir.
I believe you. And I think it's time we deal with him Kratos style.
Right? By jumping in the wrong direction.
Right.
Suppose he's doing better than the stormtrooper.
I suppose. So, you know what? He's got to die. Kratos didn't even have a chance to give him a sugar cube, you asshole.
Right? There you go. Ripping wings off things again.
Yep, but there's no horse this time. And this is what I was referencing last video. Whee!
Yeah. And you're not a god anymore.
No. Because I passed the QTE.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Right. Just like real life.
Oh, I would hate life even more if you had to pass QTEs.
Oh, that would be hysterical.
Oh, yeah. Just. You have to use the toilet. It's like, am I going to go in my pants or am I going to make it? Oh, fuck. I didn't hit triangle. Well, there you go.
That'll teach you. I mean, look, the older you get, the more of a QTE it becomes.
Anyways, save your game here and let's begin our ascension. Which,
I see what you did there, sir.
Yes. And unfortunately, it followed that. But I believe we've actually hit the island proper.
Sure. Ooh.
And I'm getting the feeling they're not going to be too happy to see Kratos. But
what makes you think that?
Mainly because what's happening to these dudes tends to happen to anybody who interacts with Kratos.
Look, at least he can very, very realistically say he treats everybody the same.
That's true.
Friends, family, foes.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much nobody on this journey is happy to see Kratos. I guess Prometheus was.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, because he actually wanted to die, so he was happy to see him.
Right.
Gaia, maybe?
I mean, for a minute at least.
At least, content to see him, something along those
Right.
lines. She's not mad to interact with him. So,
Right. She bought the ticket. She knew the risk.
yeah, so there's two. I mean, Athena's kind of pissy, so
You know.
yeah, I don't know. Hey, we got puppies!
Right.
And yes, I love the fact that in this game, you can actually kick the puppies.
Right. Which does determine whether you have the proper sense of humor or not.
Yes, yes, it does.
And we don't have to get back into that.
No, we do not. If you have an issue with that, you're probably watching the wrong channel.
Yeah, well, you're watching the wrong game for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
And you're not going to appreciate some of our sense of humor.
No. And you will not appreciate my channel, Reaver of Jill Sandwiches on Rumble.
No. Yeah, it is not for the sensitive.
I did think it was funny in Chains of Olympus. I talked about the Patreon version of these without the censorship. I have not bothered to upload any of this to Rumble yet. Well, it's kind of like I'm doing Stellar Blade on there, but I'm only kind of half-heartedly playing a little bit of it every now and again, so...
Yeah, you're getting it in there.
That's right.
Oh, look at this. A
Yeah.
little bit of cherry slushy. Yes, it is.
I mean, watermelon, but sure. You just you just
Sure,
assume
sure, sure, sure.
whatever you want. Oh, by the way, there
Sure.
are bodies up there you can smack for orbs. And yes, we're
As
gonna
well,
upgrade.
you should.
Yes. And I upgraded this for a specific reason. There are a couple moments where we're going to need it, so I figured I might as well upgrade it. Unfortunately, I did not know about one of the moments where it would have been good to use this thing because it would have actually helped me a little bit. So, oh yeah, and hey, look, Chuck is back. And of course, he's been drinking too much again.
Goddamn drunkard.
I know, fucking Chuck, always doing it. Always.
Seriously.
But you know what, Chuck? You're going to serve a purpose because Kratos has to drag your intoxicated ass someplace, then you're at least going to serve a purpose.
Right?
Fucking Chuck. Can't hold his liquor. It's always, just one more. Just one more. It's like, no, Chuck, you had just one more 50 times already.
Goddamn useless dead weight.
Yep, exactly. And I see what you did there, and I approve. Always getting in the way. But yeah, you'll see that here in a bit, a moment where the bow would be useful. I'll talk about it when we get there. But there is a boss fight coming and it will be useful. Actually necessary for that boss fight, so I figured upgrading, definitely a good idea.
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos. For there lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Kronos. So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus. Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Kronos. It was I who cared for him. It was I who kept him safe. I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos. But my foolish act of compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Kronos.
As you do. I've got to admit, that is a really nice looking cutscene for a PS2 game.
It really is. And to answer your question from earlier, no, you haven't made it to the island because you got to take the bridge to get to the island.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. Hey, health upgrade. Hooray! Yeah, I was noticing that too just as the cutscene started, so obviously I couldn't talk about it then. But yes, you are correct. So we're not there yet. Oh, also, be careful. I'm stopping to save state here because I wasn't sure if something was going to go wrong. It doesn't, but just be a little careful there. That's all. And as much as I wanted to talk about from that cutscene, the only thing I could think to focus on was, how in the hell is Kronos fucking that chick? I mean, his dick
Very carefully.
His dick has to be bigger than she is. I know women like it big and all, but that just seems silly.
It does seem a little overboard.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when it's bigger. I'm assuming we didn't, you know, obviously, thankfully, we're not looking, but like, I just, I don't know, man. That just seems ridiculous. I mean, unless he's got a human size or she's got a god size, I just don't see how that works.
If he's the maker of the gods, you would think that he would have powers as well.
True. The power to ram a chick with a dick bigger than her without obliterating her? Okay.
Look, I'm not saying she's been around.
Right, right. She been around. Oh, during that fight, you can use the rage there because you will get some gold orbs back if you use it. So that is something you can do. I did not do that. Not really sure why I didn't, but
Right.
it is an option.
It's unnecessary.
Pretty much. But the rage is fun to use. So
It is fun to use.
yeah. So fun. I am really tempted to put in a cheat to give me infinite just so that I can use it every now and again just for fun. But you know, I'm not going to do it. Oh, I don't need it. I absolutely don't need it. I agree. It's just more for fun than anything else. We're a guest. And what does every good guest do? Break shit.
Well, of course. I mean, because you have to, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are the rules.
Yeah, exactly. And Kratos knows how to be a good guest.
Mm-hmm.
I love that sound they make when he kicks them.
I do too. And I'm pretty sure that makes me a terrible person.
They're not real dogs.
I know, but still.
The funny thing is, some people have a hard time distinguishing stuff like that.
I mean, so true.
Because
People really got to let shit go.
yeah, because they'll legit get mad about fictional depictions of things.
Right. I'm sure the pixels on the screen will get over it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that was a point I was making on one of the Stellar Blade videos. People get mad about naked mods or even just game devs these days making attractive women. And it's like, dude, you're not degrading anybody.
Oh, yeah.
They're pixels.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Like a friend of mine, bitch, I don't remember the name of the game. Forgive me. It definitely had a very Japanese styling to it.
All right.
And, like, no matter whether you chose male or female character, everybody had a kind of more feminine look regardless.
Right.
And it's because the main character is meant to be female.
Okay.
Right? I think it's kind of part of the story.
Right.
Right? And he was just bitching about it, and I'm kind of like, why would this, like, just play the game and enjoy it, or don't. Like, if you don't enjoy the game, fine.
Right.
But don't bitch about that.
When they're giving you an option when you can clearly tell they mean for the character to be female, then just play as a fucking female and get over it. If you want to play as a male character so bad, well, tough. Or, I don't know, look and see if there's a mod to make the character look more masculine if that's important to you.
Right.
That is an option.
Exactly.
I also think this looks really cool, climbing around on that ceiling and then climbing up this little bit here.
And again, for the day and age of this game,
Right.
these really are fantastic graphics.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is...
I understand that this is not fantastic by now standards.
Of course not. But
even slightly, you know.
Right.
But
we're not making that claim.
Right. But for the day and age, this was top tier.
Yeah. And that's one instance where I wanted to use the bow because you've got archers over there and they're annoying.
Yeah, and you want to get rid of them quickly.
Exactly. So...
Yes.
And you gotta be careful because sometimes they'll target the dogs instead and it's annoying.
Yes. Very, very, very true.
But yeah, for its time, yeah, this is a really nice looking game. Another really good looking PS2 game, I think, is Legacy of Kain Defiance, which is, oddly enough, the other game that I'm currently working on. Not counting Stellar Blade, which I haven't played in months.
Right. For their day and ages, they were incredibly good looking games.
Yeah. Yeah, and you got to respect that for when they came out.
Right.
And I spend so much time bitching and complaining about games that I Let's Play. It's nice to point out good things.
Right. Well, it's just like games kind of going to a several year long development process these days.
Right.
When you think about games like this from back in the day where it's like, okay, yeah, it probably took them a good year and a half to make this game. But that was it.
Yeah.
And this game, ended up being available on 2 different systems, right?
PS2 and PS3, yeah.
Yeah.
The PS3 was, of course, the remaster, but I don't know how much remastered it was because I'm not noticing a whole lot of difference here on this emulator. Maybe the textures were cleaned up a little bit, but that's about it.
I don't even think the funny part is like, not really.
Yeah. It's hard to say because this is upscaled a little. And this is the other segment I was talking about. So here are sirens. Apparently the bow is really good against these things, but I did not know that. So it gets a little dicey, but we'll make it.
It's just because these kind of dart around.
Yeah.
So like the bow getting the automatic on them is nice.
Yeah, and you have to circle kill them to actually open this door. Not really sure why. But yeah, I didn't think about that at the time though when playing this, that, oh, hey, I should just use the bow here. Would have been a good idea. Didn't do it. I live. That's the important thing. And there's a health chest right over there. So it's all right.
And that's exactly why it's there.
Exactly.
Which is one of the things I've always appreciated about the game. It's like, okay, I'm going to give you a little challenging bit, but I'm not going to screw you.
Exactly. And they're still singing their song.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anything good.
No.
Can't really think of anything I'd want them to sing, but you know, still.
I mean, on a side note, you may have to censor this bit.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's not really possible, to be honest with you. I mean, as long as they're not coming up in cutscene, hopefully it's all right.
Yeah. Quite honestly, this should be perfectly fine because, yeah.
Right. Anyways, we're gonna just move on.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting health, and yeah, once I got through that section, I looked and I saw how much health I'd lost. I was like, oh shit. Now, mind you, I just save stated before that encounter, so it wasn't like I would have been out anything except extra time editing, but...
Right.
And yes, this is the kind of exploration I like in God of War. Just look around just a little bit and you get extra shit.
And
not, hey, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. This is a happy experience. Happy experience going through the replay. Not doing it.
All right.
Not doing it. Instead, we're going to ceiling climb. Not so far found a good excuse to use the children yay sound effect in this video. I could just throw it in randomly.
No, nobody wants that.
Shit, I do it anyways.
The steeds of time, a gift from the great titan Kronos, his unsuccessful attempt to gain the favor of the Sisters of Fate and change the destiny which the Oracle foretold.
I had forgotten that I mean to summarize a lot of the text that we find. One of the texts that we'll see in this video is just basically what Gaia just told us here. This part's kind of annoying. Not that's difficult, just we got this really nice looking area here, but it's just this long drawn out walking segment. Like the area looks cool and everything, but they could have just given us a 10-second cutscene of Gaia saying Kratos walks forward to what he does not know, or, you know, some bullshit like that. Like,
right.
We didn't need to actually have to walk that.
I mean, could have at least been a spiral stair.
Exactly. That I would have been okay with. But no, that's not what we got. Well, this area looks nice. It doesn't look like it serves a purpose, but it looks kind of okay. There's no rubble around or anything destroyed, so, you know.
Yet,
yeah. So apparently this is on a timer.
Yes.
Which
I
find annoying.
Can be very annoying.
I didn't fuck it up, though, so I'm happy.
Excellent.
Whee!
The ghost of Sparta. Then what they say is true. Theseus. Of all the fools who try, you would be the last I would expect to seek an audience with the Sisters of Fate. And you are the last one I would expect to become a servant of the Fates. I serve and protect the Sisters of Fate for the glory of Zeus. The time of Zeus is coming to an end. You seek the Sisters to kill You no longer possess the powers of a god, Kratos. I doubt you're capable of killing me, let alone the king of Olympus.
Let me pass, and I will let you live, old man.
I do not think that is your choice to make. Come forward. Let us finally see who is the greatest warrior in all of Greece.
Hey, boss battle. Huzzah! That is one improvement in this game over the first game. We actually have boss battles.
Yes. Although one might be so bold as to say the determination of who the greatest warrior in Greece would have been determined when he took on the former god of war.
Right? I agree with that. But hey, this guy clearly has an ego. You know, Hercules also probably has an ego. We may or may not see him in this series. You never know.
Right, yeah. A little bit. Thinks a little highly of himself.
Right. And yet again, I don't know how the hell these people in ancient Greece are getting their news, but they seem to know right away what happened. And again, I still just, to me, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since the start of the game.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you've been at it for a minute.
Yeah. Now, I know we talked about in the last video, I'm guessing they were implying that it actually took longer with Kratos and Hades, but...
Right.
Yeah. It's just... that whole temporal thing kind of messes with me there, where it's like these people just sort of know things that I feel like they shouldn't. Yeah, and again, this is why I wanted the bow upgraded a little bit. That way we can deal with him a little better. A good thing about these Minotaurs he's going to drop is they give you magic. So the devs were thinking about, oh, hey, what happens if you run out of magic? Come on, I'm going fishing for old men, apparently. Very important, do not move on yet. I did splice in me coming back here to do this just because I was able to run it a lot better. Yeah, just jump down there, it's easier. But there are a couple chests that we want to pick up before moving forward. I had to redo that boss fight because I realized I missed these chests. So luckily I did better the second time around, which is why that's what you saw. But yeah, so just don't miss those chests. Not worth it.
You want your upgrades as soon as possible.
Exactly. Now that we've defeated the old man and got our chests, now we can move on. Damn it. I put a key in you're supposed to open. Not wait 5. Anyways, I think that text there was just going on about what Gaia already mentioned, that Kronos tried giving the steeds to the Fates as a gift, and they're like, yeah, no, your gift sucks. We're going to keep it anyways, but it still sucks. This is a long way to go just for some watermelon orbs.
Look, just going to point this out.
We're not
There's
going to
only
agree.
one flavor of icy, and they were right.
These aren't ices, are they? No, they are not.
They could be. They could be.
They are not. Do you think an icy is standing up to this area?
First of all, yes, because who doesn't like a cold beverage on a hot day?
Oh, I agree with you there. Absolutely agree with you there.
And the only way to make the Chaos Blades better is with an icy.
Well, in Ascension, he had that ice magic ability for it.
Destiny has brought us together, warrior. Before my fall in the great war with the gods, I hid away the last remnants of my magic. For the good of the Titans, I, Kronos, now bestow what is left upon you. Use it well.
If anybody wants to know what I'm going to be focusing on after I upgrade the blades, it will be this. And yes, you want zippy zaps? You got zippy zaps. You got zippy zaps all over the place.
Zippy zaps galore.
Yeah. Infinite magic here, so use it to your heart's content. And build a massive combo meter as well.
Yeah.
Which should serve me well when it comes to upgrading. Good Lord. Yeah, this is way better than the Poseidon Rage. And it is going to serve us well. There is one other thing that we get that I do really like and we'll want to focus on too, but...
Look, there shouldn't be no issues being able to focus on all of them.
It's just more prioritizing what do I want to upgrade when is all.
Okay, yes.
That's all. So we will get there eventually.
Indeed.
All in due time. But, you know,
Right, yeah.
blades first.
Right.
Unless I'm going to need something in particular for a boss fight or something, then maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, blades first.
Right.
I think we're at
Yeah.
level 3 blades still, so we'll have to work on getting that next level. Probably next video. As you can see, there's a save point right over there. We got our watermelon flavored orbs. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all next time with more God of War 2.